Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today we got another unboxing for you. And then also I'm going to show y'all some terminal tackle that I picked up as well. And who I picked it up from and why. So anyways, I want to say thank y'all for subscribing to the channel. Channel's growing good. Really happy that we surpassed the 1,000 mark. You know, it took me a long time to really think about that. I was like, am I ever gonna get there? You know, and sometimes you get to a point to where you just want to give up, and you know, I had a lot of subscribers tell me, no man, keep on, your channel's legit, you know, keep pushing and you'll get there, you know, when it's meant to be. And I want to say thank y'all for all that. And you know, my wife, of course, too. She was like, "No, you're not giving up. Keep on pushing, and you'll be good." And sure enough, here we are. So, anyways, so thank all y'all for the support, and thank everybody that subscribe and comments. And uh, anyways, like I said, we will be doing a giveaway. I'm not sure yet. I kind of got a couple of ideas in mind. Just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. And so, anyways, let's dive into this box. I'm gonna use the little load knife right here. I've come to like this thing for cutting open boxes. And you know, it came off of Temu, and I was kind of worried about it being real dull, but I didn't have to sharpen it, didn't have to do nothing. It came straight out of the box sharp, so uh, I was happy about that. And like I said, it does come with a little case, and you can put it on your keychain if you want to, but I really just bought it for this reason. So we got that, and then we got the what's in the box, you know, what you paid for. And some of these you've probably already seen, some of them you haven't. Some of them are new, and so yeah. We'll start off with this one because I've already showed this one. This right here is the Z-Man Hercules, and this one is in Molotron. It's their new 3-inch size that they have. And anyways, I really like this bait. Got a lot of confidence in it. I fished the 4 and the 5-inch quite a bit, so I wouldn't see why the 3-inch wouldn't be any better, if not the same. I would imagine it would probably catch me more fish for the reason that it's smaller. And I do like that they put 2 of them in a pack. So if you're looking for a good little swim bait, I highly recommend this one. Made out of elastic, you know, and basically you just throw it out there and retrieve it back. It does have, you know, extra spots where you can put like a blade or a treble hook. I just fish them like they are. So anyways, next up, this right here is a new one. This is not a new bait, it is actually a new size. And when I seen it, I had to get it because I've got the original size, and the original one is like pretty big. It's like 5 inches for it, and it's a jerk bait. This is the new dual hardcore minnow flat, which means it's a flat-sided jerk bait, and it's in blue shiner, and it's a real awesome color. And this one is 3 3/4 inches long, 2 treble hooks and 7/16 of an ounce. So that's more suitable. I like the 4-inch to 4.5-inch size, along with these smaller ones that are, you know, in the 3-inch to 3.5-inch. Well, I lied. This one has actually got 3 treble hooks, which is pretty unusual because usually when they're this size, they usually only put 2 treble hooks on there, but they put 3 on this one. And you can see the scheme off of that is really reflective. I mean, it just comes in a bunch of different colors. And of course it's blue on the top with a little bit of gold, and then it's orange on the bottom. And like I said, you got 3 sticky treble hooks, and got the little bill, and the bill's got like a little cup indentation in it. And yeah, so anyways, good little flat-sided crankbait, jerkbait. I mean, same difference, I guess. But anyway, so I thought that was pretty cool. They come out with a new size. That seems to be a trend going on with a lot of these baits, is they're coming out with new sizes and new colors. It does have a transfer system in it, and magnetic lock. So, good deal. I'll be excited to fish that one. Let's see what else we got in here. Okay, so here's this. I got this right here. This is from the Headhunter series. I've been buying a lot of their DT looking baits. Y'all have seen them. Anyways, this one comes in a pretty plain Jane packaging. It's just all silver, and on the back of it has a bunch of information. It's a spinning and slow floating, sliding weight system. So anyways, yeah, so anyways, that's pretty much that. Made by Headhunter. I figured it kind of looks like the Vision 110, so I figured I'd give it a shot. Headhunter seems to make some pretty good baits. Their crankbaits are good, so I figured I'd try this one. And you can kind of, it does have rattles. You can definitely see it from the top that there's there's 2 magnets that go back and forth, which allows it to cast further. And definitely like the color scheme on that one. I don't know what it's called, but anyways, that is the Headhunter jerkbait. And it wasn't very expensive at all. I think it was like $5.99 or something like that. Next one is one that y'all are kind of familiar with, but this one is a new size, 3/8 ounce, 2 and 3/8 inches long is the Freedom Tackle Rad Square Bill 1.5S, which is, I'm assuming means silent. And this one is Streak Shed. So anyways, that's what it comes in looking like. Remember, I bought a whole bunch of small ones, so now I've got the bigger version, and definitely looks good. I definitely like that color. I bought it in the smaller one, so went ahead and picked it up in the big one, and you can tell it's rounded. It's not flat, and it's not like your normal standard square bill. It's got some meat on it. But anyways, definitely a good deal on these. I think these are $4.99. And no, it's not silent. It's got like a one knocker in there. So I'm kind of curious to what that S stands for. Maybe it was supposed to be silent and it's not. I've seen that happen before. Next up is a new one from Lunker Hunt. I'm kind of excited about these. These are part of the Hive series, which is basically a Laztec. And this one's called the Finesse Wiggler. And this one right here reminds me of a dragonfly without wings. This is exactly what it reminds me of. And it's watermelon red flake. Sure y'all can tell that. But anyways, it's ribbed, got a little head on it and that tail. And anyways, I bought this for the like the micro finesse shrooms, or I mean, I imagine that would work really well on a drop shot, to be honest with you. Especially considering it floats. So anyways, that is the Lunker Hunt Finesse Wiggler. And it does come in a clamshell. And they are 2.5 inches long. Alright, next up, this is a new one from Excite Baits. This one is called the Minobi 3.3 in Morning Dawn. It says it's a high floater. And so anyways, I figured I would check it out. And it looks pretty cool. I mean, as you can tell, it's flat-sided on that side. And you turn it to the side, you can see it rounds off, and then it's got like a little minnow body to it. Got little wing, you know, little fins on the outside, and then you got that tail. And so I would imagine, you know, you got a little indention right here on the tail, but I would imagine that would make a really good drop shot. And like I said, those are 3.3 inches long. They don't come in a clamshell, they just come in there kind of just flat. And it looks like you get 2, 4, 6, 8 of them. Next is one that y'all have seen before. This is the Z-Man Gremlin 4.5 inch 4-pack, and this is in a color that I've come to like. And anyways, I've got it in their shaking my head worm. It's called Game Changer. Really cool color. And So anyways, I picked it up in little Gremlin. It's almost like a I don't know how to explain it, like a very light green yellow with some gold and black flake in it. And so yeah, I went ahead and picked that up. And that one's called Game Changer in the Gremlin. And then next up is a new bait from 6th Sense. And kind of excited about this one. It's not really a new bait, it's a new size, but it's also made different too. But anyways, it's the Flush 7.5. And this one is in Gizzard Shad. And basically it's just a big fluke. And anyways, I like the 6th Sense version of a fluke, you know. But anyways, this one is I forgot what they said. It's real heavy salted, so you can really cast it and it maintains its balance. So, you know, if you live somewhere where there's big minnows or big gizzard shad or any kind of big bait fish, this thing out here is probably gonna slay. But anyways, you can see how big it is. I mean, that's a pretty big bait. Normally I kind of stay away from baits this big, but I mean, really, you think about it, it doesn't take nothing for a 1-pound bass to gobble that thing down. And it does have the belly slot, and then it also has the little fin where you put your hook right behind it, and supposed to help keep it weedless. They have that little ball on the end of the tail, and then it's got the little fins on the outside. But all in all, it's a nice soft plastic. It's even got a spot where they recommend you put your hook through. And yeah, so anyways, it's seems to be pretty durable. And like I said, I think it's heavy salted. And looking forward to trying that, because the regular Flush and the Well are really good baits. So this time of year might not be too bad of an idea to try this thing out and give it a swing, see if I can't catch something off of it. But anyways, there's that. Alright, so that's all the new stuff that I got from there. Next up is I ordered some terminal tackle from a little small company. Y'all might know him. He's a buddy of mine, Parabolum Fishing. Well, I've been buying hooks from him. I bought them a couple of times and I really like them. He does a really good job on them. So anyways, I bought some of his, you know, big-eyed jigs. I had him not paint them because I want to paint them myself. And as you can see, you know, that might be better up that way. So you got your little wire bait keeper. This is a 3/16 ounce with a 2/0 hook in it and a VMC. So anyways, and then I bought another pack of them with a 3/0 hook in them. And then I bought some of these, and these almost look like the Berkley swim bait heads. These are a 1/4 ounce, and a 3/0 hook, and stuff the same. And then I ordered these, and these I did have him paint because I just wanted to see what they would look like. But anyways, I didn't have any of these, but these are weighted wacky hooks, and these are the weedless versions. And that one's called Bold Gill, and a 1/16 ounce. And he done a really good job on that. And here's another one. He did in powder blue. And anyways, if you want all of his information to get a hold of him, if you want to order from him, there you go. And oh yeah, here's another one. This is one I ordered. These are one of the first ones I ordered from him, other than I ordered some Ned heads from him. But this one right here, I like this style of swim bait head. Got the double keeper, and like I said, I ordered mine, a lot of them unpainted, because I paint myself. He does some unbelievable paint jobs. If not, check out his channel and just check him out, and you'll see the kind of work he does. He does a really good job. So anyways, buddy, I want to say thank you for the terminal tackle. Really appreciate it. And anyways, to the rest of y'all that are watching, if you're looking for terminal tackle and want to support somebody that's in the business, that's a small business company, go check him out. He has a lot more different kinds of stuff. So anyways, go over there and tell him that, you know, Bass Boxing sent you. But anyways, thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all on the next one.